Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss the exercise set 2.1 questions which is given in NCERT page number 18, class 9 mathematics Ganita Ma part 1 chapter 2 introduction to linear polynomials. So let us see the first question. Find the degrees of the following polynomials. The first one is 2x square minus 5x plus 3. So what is the degree of this polynomial? See, we have already discussed about the degree of a polynomial in our theory class which is available in this channel. So you see, degree, here we want to find out the degree of this polynomial. So here the variable is the x. So here the power of x is 2. Here it is 5x, x means x raised to 1, so power of x is 1. But the highest power of x is 2, so degree is 2. Okay, so this polynomial is of degree 2. Okay, similarly, the second one is y cube plus 2y minus 1. So here the variable is y. The power of this y is 3 and this is 2y. Y means y raised to 1. So power of this y is 1. But the highest power of y is 3. So degree is 3. Okay, and what about this minus 9? Minus 9 can be written as minus 9 into x raised to 0. Okay, because any value raised to 0 is 1. So x raised to 0, that is equal to 1. 1 into minus 9 is minus 9. So minus 9 can be written as minus 9 into x raised to 0. Okay, so here the variable is x. Its power is 0. So highest power is 0 here. So this minus 9, it is actually a constant and its degree is 0. Okay, now what about the fourth one? 4z minus 3. So here the variable is z. What is its power? It is 1. No other z are here in this equation. So the highest power of the variable is 1 here. So here the degree is 1. Okay. Now let us see the second question of this exercise set. Second question is write polynomials of degrees 1, 2 and 3. So we want to write a polynomial of degree 1, then polynomial of degree 2 and polynomial of degree 3. So you see, if I write a polynomial 3x plus 2. So here the variable is x. What is its power? It is 1. No other variables are here. So highest power is also 1. So this is a polynomial of degree 1. So 3x plus 2 is an example for a polynomial of degree 1 because its highest power is 1. Okay, now we want to write a polynomial of degree 2. So the highest power should be 2. Okay, so we can write a polynomial. I am writing it as 4x square minus 3x plus 2. This is a polynomial. Here the variable is x. This x, its power is 1 because x raised to 1 is x. And there is another one x here, its power is 2. So highest power of the variable is 2 here. So this is a polynomial of degree 2. Okay, now what about a polynomial of degree 3? The highest power of the variable should be 3. So I am writing a polynomial here. I am writing it as y cube. Okay, minus 3x square plus 2x minus 1. I'm sorry, I'm writing it as y cube minus 3y square plus 2y minus 1. Okay, so here the variable is y. This y is having a power 3. For this y, its power is 2. For this y, it is y raised to 1. But the highest power of the variable is 3 here. So this is a polynomial of degree 3. Okay. Now the third question of this exercise set 2.1 is, what are the coefficients of x and x cube in the polynomial x raised to 4 minus 3x cube plus 6x square minus 2x plus 7? We want to write the coefficients of x and x cube. So you just want to look at the term associated with x and x cube. So here you see, in this polynomial, we have x here. So the term associated with that x is minus 2. Okay, so coefficient of x is minus 2. Okay, and you see, we want to write the coefficient of x cube. So x cube is here. The term associated with that coefficient, with that x cube is minus 3. So coefficient of x cube is minus 3. Okay, Now, if you want to write the coefficient of x square, okay, so you see x square is here. The term associated with x square is plus 6. Okay, so the coefficient of x square is plus 6. Alright. Now the fourth question, what is the coefficient of z in the polynomial 4z cube plus 5z square minus 11? So we want to write the coefficient of z in this polynomial. So you see, actually there is no z directly present in this polynomial, but you can rewrite it as 4z cube plus 5z square minus 11 into z raised to 0, because any value raised to 0 is 1. So z raised to 0 is actually equal to 1. 1 into minus 11 is minus 11. So this can be rewritten like this. Okay. Now, our question is, what is the coefficient of z in the polynomial? So there is no z present here. There is z square, z cube and z raised to 0 is there. But there is no z. Z means z raised to 1. There is no z present in this polynomial. So its coefficient will be taken as 0. Right. That is, you can rewrite it as 4z cube plus 5z square. Then there is no z term. So 0z. Okay. Minus 11z raised to 0. Okay. So you see z into 0, that is 0. Okay. So you will get the same expression. So coefficient of z is 0 here, because there is no z directly present in this polynomial. So coefficient of z is 0. Now the last question of this exercise set. What is the constant term in the polynomial 9x cube plus 5x square minus 8x minus 10? So here you see, this is a polynomial and we want to write the constant term. We know that the constant term is the term that does not involve any variable. So in this case, this term has a variable x here, this term has a variable x here, this term also has a variable x here. This minus 10 can be written as minus 10 into x raised to 0, but actually there is no x present here. Okay, I mean there is no variable actually associated with this minus 10. So the term which does not involve any variable here is minus 10. So minus 10 is the constant term here. So in this video, we have discussed about the exercise set 2.1, which is given in page number 18, chapter Introduction to Linear Polynomials, chapter 2, class 9. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.